Allison Smith from Kitty City in Mandan is here with a sweet cat that you can adopt. Hey, Allison, thank you. Who is this?
Thanks for having us. This is Griselda.
Griselda?
Yes.
How old is she?
She is about 4 months old, and she came from another facility that noticed she doesn't have any eyelids.
Oh.
And we've had her to two different vets now, and she's gotten the clear. She can close her eyes. It's just that as she grows, if her eyes do grow, which they probably will, she may need just over-the-counter drop in the morning and maybe one at night. It doesn't affect her in any way at all. She's very playful.
I can see that.
Yeah, well, we have her tied into her harness because it's too big, and I didn't want her to get away because she likes to run and play. But she is just sweet and loves to play, and she would make a good addition for anybody. There's no special care here.
Okay, so now as she gets older, will the eyelids, they just aren't there?
They're just not there. It's just a defect, and they're just not there. And we even checked to see if, you know, a surgery could be done. That's getting very, very elaborate, and the last vet said that it really wasn't an option. It probably wouldn't work, but he said right now she squints. I mean, she'll close her eyes, but she has no issues at all. We're not doing drops or anything. We're doing nothing special. They said she didn't need it.
Well, so if you look at her little face, you don't really notice.
Yeah, no, you can't. I mean, she just doesn't have eyelids. That's it. But very sweet little kitten. So we're hoping that somebody will give her a chance.
Sure, sure. How many cats do you have at Kitty City?
Well, we're a sanctuary. So right now our disabled and FIV positive, we're coming up on, only about 45. Unfortunately, we had a few losses. But then we have our fosters are all crammed full of street cats and strays. And so we have a lot of cats right now, and we have some pregnant cats. And the weather that we're having, we just got to get them in from outside.
Sure.
So we're to the point right now where we're doing emergency kennels.
Can a cat even survive when it's this cold?
You know, if they could find some shelter and some food, but not when we've got these 30 below wind chill temps and stuff like that. It's darn hard.
I would imagine.
Yeah.
Now, if somebody sees this and they want to adopt Griselda, what should they do?
They can go to our Facebook page, and we would have her on there. And we are, I think we put our adoptable cats at Petco in Bismarck. And so we're probably going to put her at Petco here probably tomorrow, and they can also go down and see her in person there, or just call.
Okay, is there a lot of work to adopting a kitten?
There is an application process, if that's what you mean. Other than that, we keep them on the same food. We give people food to take with them, and she has her shots, and she's not old enough to be spayed yet, but we'll give them a coupon for them to do so because that has to be done.
I guess what I mean is there a lot of work to adopting a kitten as opposed to an adult
Oh,
cat?
I'm sorry. I mean, a lot of people will say, I don't want a kitten because they're too active and they play in their... So it depends. I mean, if you just want a lap cat, you might want to get like more of a senior cat or an adult cat, because kittens do want to play and they want to run and tear and rip around, and that's going to cause some activity in your home for sure.
Right.
You know.
Sure, sure. And what's interesting about her was she sat here so calmly, didn't move until the camera came on.
Yeah, of course. Of course.
All right. Well, thank you so much for
thanks
being
for having
here.
us.
And again, you know, pay attention. You know, if you see a cat, call somebody.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. We would appreciate that so much. You're saving a life for sure.
Right. Absolutely. All right.
Thank you.